What's up, Algebra 2? Here we are with 3.5, operations with matrices, adding and subtracting. All right, adding and subtracting with matrices is not too bad at all, pretty easy stuff. In order to add and subtract with matrices, they need to have the exact same dimensions, and then you add and subtract the elements or the pieces that are in the matching spots. All right, so here we have, and it goes rows by columns. So we have 2 rows by 2 columns, and we're adding that together with another 2 row by 2 column, so they match in size. So then we just do top left plus top left. 1 plus 5 is 6. Top right plus top right. 2 plus 6 is 8. 3 plus 7 for the bottom left corner, 10. 4 plus 8, bottom right corners, 12. Okay? Let's have you push pause here and give this one a shot. Okay, we'll go super slow-mo. Make sure we're getting this. 2 plus 1 in the top left. 3 plus 2 in the top right. 4 plus 4 in the bottom left. And 1 plus 5 in the bottom right. So we should be getting 3, 5, 8, 6. Piece of cake. All right, a little bit more tricky is subtraction. All right, it's still the same idea. Number 1, they have to be the same size. And number 2, it's spot to spot. So we have 2 rows by 3 columns, 2 rows, 3 columns. Okay, so they match up. So now it's just corresponding positions here. 12 minus 8 is going to be 4. 4 minus a negative. Minus a negative is actually a plus, so 4 plus 1 is actually 5 there, top middle. Negative 8 minus 2 more would be negative 10, top right. 2 minus negative, so plus 3 is going to be 5. 7 minus 5, we're going to have a 2 there. 3 minus negative, so actually plus, let's make that a 4. So just the tricky spot there with subtraction is that you always have to remember that you're subtracting. I mean, the common thing there is the kids will forget and they'll start adding again. And also the minus and negative, that's always tough to see there when the minus isn't like immediately next to it. Like this bottom right one, you're doing minus negative 1. To take that all the way down there without your eyes playing tricks on you, it gets a little tricky. What about this one, addition? Let's see, we do 12 plus 1, we're 13, 5 plus 2 is 7, and then I have 2 plus, there's nothing over here. Okay, and that's why we have to have them be exactly the same size for adding and subtracting. Multiplication is going to be a whole different game. We'll talk about that next video. But for adding and subtracting, okay, because adding and subtracting is corresponding positions, 12 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 2 plus, there's nothing out here, so that one we can't do, right? This was 2 rows by 3 columns and a 2 by 2. Didn't match, so we can't do it. Not possible, no solution. Okay, flip it on over. All right, now this is scalar multiplication. It's not actually matrix multiplication. This is scalar multiplication when you take a number from the outside and multiply it into the whole matrix. Okay, it's like the distributive property. You multiply all the elements by that scalar. So 2 times, right, you treat these like parentheses, 2 times the matrix of 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 times 1, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, and the 2 times 4. Okay, it goes to all of them. All right, you try this one. Okay, so 3 times 4, hopefully that's 12. Negative 3, 15, 21. Okay? All right, and we can put it all together here. We're going to have to distribute, and then add it all together. All right, so let's see if you can do that. Go ahead and push pause. Okay, so we got 3 times 4 for 12. Then we got 21, 30, negative 6, plus 10, negative 15, 5, and 20. Okay, then we have to add matching spots. 12 and 10, we got 22 in that spot. 21 and negative 15 is a 6. 30 and a 5 for 35. Negative 6 and 20 is 14. Okay, there we go. All right, homework. Okay, page 175, 14 through 27. There you go, folks.